Hey, you're tuned in live and listening to the Saturday Shade with your man, Nana Kabute. Saturday Shade, it is all about the fun. Well, he's back here with the Saturday Shade. This is your man, Nana Kabute. And every Saturday morning, we're bringing some shade, a lot of things to talk about, and most importantly, the shade. Okay, that's what I live for. So don't forget to join this conversation on Twitter, @Kabute. On Instagram, Saturday Shade, and don't forget to hashtag Saturday Shade as well. Well, I know it's quarantine, right? So there's a lot of things going on. Things are not normal like we used to, but hey, she's just going to make the best out of it. But I just want to say thank you to all my listeners around the world. Thank you guys for sticking with us, through this crazy times. The recordings are not like how we want it to be, but hey, we still make it work. But with no further ado, I'm going to invite my ladies to come because today I have some 12 beautiful ladies joining me today for today's conversation. And you guys ready, ladies?
Yes.
Well, well, go ahead and introduce yourselves and let's get this party started.
Well, it's your girl Laurencia, the co-host to the show. It's Saturday Shade. Queen Sheba. I am _Queen Sheba on Instagram. Follow me, don't follow me. I'm good.
I can't. Too early.
Thank you for having me, Saturday Shade. Keandra Carroll on Instagram at _Keandra Shante.
Well, listen, you got to tell us about your business, though, down the line, during the conversation. So,
yes.
You ready?
Hey y'all, thank you so much. Saturday Shade. This is Breonna Batson.
There we
my
go.
name on Instagram
And
is
Lord, my one and only
_live_thrive.
You always got
Silver.
something shady to say. My name is Silver. You can follow my hair page at Sammy SAMYS_style. I will slay your edges. I will slay your frontals.
Ooh.
Slide in my DMs. Okay?
It's the slave for me, though. It's
okay.
the slave.
All right now.
She would
Right?
lay your hair, then leave you to go see her man.
Right?
She said
that's what she did to me.
Ooh.
Slayed my hair and left me to go see
You
her
brought
man.
yourself today, though, because now I'm going to remind you. Silver, for those who don't know Silver, do you remember when you got drunk on my party?
I didn't get drunk in your party. What you talking about?
Child.
Do you remember?
I only remember things from 21 and above, so I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry.
Okay, so let's get into the conversation, okay? So we know it's quarantine, right? And, we want to know, I personally want to know how it's, because I ain't saying shit right. But I want to know, for those in relationships, right, how are you maintaining your relationship right now during quarantine?
I would say making sure.
My bad, girl.
I would say making sure that you respect each other's boundaries, giving each other their personal space. So, for example, for us, it works because we have a 2-bedroom apartment. So he can go lock himself in his room, do his own thing, and then I can go do my own thing.
That's right.
Oh, this is a 2-bedroom for me.
No.
That's right.
I mean, anybody else?
She said that's right.
Baby, you said
I'm single,
relationship,
so I
and
can't relate.
I'm
See,
single, and
I
I
am in the
always say
middle of
Look,
it.
I'm trying to go to a wedding next year, y'all. Y'all need to get it together, cause I want to eat wedding rice.
Girl, you the one with the man.
Okay.
Shit, tell me to propose.
We still young.
But how am I maintaining my relationships during quarantine? I have been in. I have
55.
talked to like 55 men during quarantine. Like I said on a couple of other episodes ago. But now I'm doing good with my little mains right now. You know, I'm
How
doing
many you
really
got right
good.
now? How many do you have?
They acting right.
25.
You don't ever disclose that information.
Oh my God.
You don't disclose that
25.
information.
Well,
In
you
the
don't
words
kiss
of
and
Pop
tell, but
Smoke,
I'll
I
be
don't
I'll be
kiss
following
and
you on Twitter.
tell.
Though.
Not that
I'll be
week.
watching you.
She kissing tight. That's
Well,
what she
some
do.
of
She
them just
kissing
don't
tight.
count, okay?
You got Twitter fillers.
I kiss and type. And the thing, let me tell you something here on the Saturday Shade, because people don't believe me. When I be tweeting some stuff, that shit don't be by my life. My men act right. And when I go on
Well,
a
that's
rant,
true.
I'll
That's
let you know
true.
that's by my men.
That is
Period.
true.
Period. I'll let you know.
Silver,
But
That's
right
what
now,
you
because
got
it's
to
it's
tell us?
holiday
crying
Since
time.
shit, okay?
I know, right? Silver, why are you? Come tell us something. Since you are in the relationship, how are you kind of like managing it right now?
I think y'all just gonna have to learn how
Turn it up.
y'all's love language, if that makes sense. Because you know, you could both be saying the same thing, but in different ways, and because you both think you're right, the other person is wrong. So you have to learn to understand each other's love language.
That's true. So
And
that
That's
actually
a
so
makes
lot of
sense.
big because
compromise
people
is
don't know
also
love languages
involved,
are.
definitely, because you are like in the same space. And for those of us that don't have the 2 bedrooms,
Ooh,
what do? You feel me?
you go
So
outside, stand
you're
outside.
gonna have to. I mean,
Y'all better go. You better go take a
look,
walk
it
around
look
the
like you
apartment.
have to drive around a little and come back, but it's not every day to do that. So of course, to avoid that, huh?
So you out there shacking,
No.
You shacking?
What is that?
Now. Oh, y'all hunching.
Hunching.
Oh my
I
god.
ain't
I'm
helping
not
you. Let
going
me
to no
know.
baby
I'll fly
showers
out
next
there.
year.
Yo, I'm not having a kid. Like, nuh-uh. I gotta go to school.
Well, I like
But,
that. Silver is
like,
young.
you
Some of
know,
them love languages.
you just have to learn to tolerate each other as well. Like, in a way, your boyfriend or your significant other is like a sibling to you, especially when you start living together, because you get more comfortable, you know, and you might not like the same. You might realize you don't like the same things during this quarantine. So it's just like, we like each other, we love each other. So how are we gonna move past the pet peeves to be together? If that makes sense, because
Well, it does. And Laurencia, I can't believe we met Sylvia like 4 years ago, and she's on here telling us.
it is longer than that.
I think it's longer than that. I don't remember how old that nigga was when we met her.
5? Oh, yeah, you're right. I didn't left TSU.
It's been a minute, because should I see my
Yes.
stories of her, and this man should have hollered at her. You think I sent that to her? But no, Silver is grown now. But
that's big
y'all
facts
been
though. But
turned
the
up
thing
too.
is,
I can see y'all at the lounge just smoking hookah.
Okay, let me tell you, this is just because like
y'all been having fun.
But now, and we caught COVID, so like
It's kind of open. Y'all been open in Houston.
Oh,
yeah,
y'all
we
had
had
the
COVID.
Hello?
So,
Houston been open the
Y'all had
whole
COVID?
Clean them
yes, we had COVID together.
Wait, y'all had COVID
Oh.
together?
I know.
Oh, see, honey, you tripping.
Like, it was
When I had to
crazy.
get tested,
Why did I
Ron was like, no.
girl,
Hold
I was
on.
taking care of his ass, and then I caught it.
COVID.
I'm talking about.
Hold on a second. Just hold on.
What? Don't hold on. Wait first. First of all, before you give her a second, don't you
So y'all gonna
compromise
have
my
COVID.
daughter.
Wait,
on
so
this
who gave who the
podcast
COVID?
today.
He gave me COVID, but he thinks I
They
gave
don't
him
know.
COVID, but he got the symptoms before I did.
Oh,
But
Lord.
I work in a hospital, so, and he works at Enterprise, so it could be
Wow,
been any
y'all
of
was
us,
cute
to be
as fuck
honest.
then.
Yeah, because he was still working and I was still working. So
because he was still working.
So it could have come.
I'm
I'm not
crying.
Well,
about to
that's
lie.
fine.
You're gonna have to
I'm glad
quarantine
you guys are
away
soulmates.
still.
from me.
They soulmates because they got color.
I'm glad you guys are alive and you guys are still breathing. So okay.
They is
Sorry,
soulmates.
girl.
You see, you know,
Have
both
Mm-mm.
die
Alzheimer's
together,
together?
stick together.
Okay, hold on,
Forever
y'all. So,
boy.
Keandra, you're about to say something.
Oh, I just said I can't do that. You're gonna have to quarantine by yourself. I can't do that.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Well, they both
But
got
I
shit
will
together. They
say,
can
in
quarantine
relation
together.
to the relationships in quarantine,
So-
I agree with Silver. You do have to respect the other person and just what it is that they like, and at the end of the day, you want to be together. So one thing I always say is like, do you want to win an argument or you want to be in a relationship?
That's it.
Oh,
I want to win the
Right.
argument though, so you know.
That's good.
No, you gotta let the arguments go.
I said that's
You
good.
agree with
gotta-
that,
I mean,
Brianna?
what she said, do you want to win the argument or you want?
Choose the battles.
You gotta choose.
You
And
gotta choose
sometimes
your
you
battles.
win by not saying
Exactly.
anything at all.
Because silence
that's
is a
true.
motherfucker.
Hold on,
That's how you
Laurencia,
keep.
can
That's
you
how
get
you
closer
keep
to your
people.
phone because I
Sound
can
like a
barely hear
husband
you?
to me.
But that's what's supposed to be though. If
Is
you're
it
dating,
not
That
like
sound
end
like
up,
a husband to me.
yeah.
Not always.
Oh,
Not
yes,
always.
ma'am.
But
I
now,
think
y'all, you
in
shacking,
college and
Silver,
when
so
you're
you
younger
shut
in
up.
high school, I don't think dating should be. I don't think you should focus solely on that. It should
That's
just
true.
be learning who you are and having fun.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Well,
think once you're more mature and you know what it is that you want in a lifelong partner, that's when you should be dating for marriage, so that you're not in these little 30-day relationships, getting married,
not the
then getting
30-day
divorced.
trial.
Honey, a 30-day trial. And then getting married and then getting divorced a year later.
Yeah.
I just don't believe in living with a man before we engaged or married. I'm sorry. That's just my
You
But
said
wait,
that's Laurencia
I
religion and
have
the
a
good
question though.
Lord
Like
said it
Keandra
too.
just said, you don't have to be
But
like in those relationships. Like when you're in high school, it's kind of like you're just having fun. But what if you're actually wasting each other's time?
You see, I think at the end of the day, when it comes to relationships, your time will be wasted
you what?
regardless. Either you allowed your time to be wasted, or you thought that your time wasn't being wasted, and then you got wasted. So, like they always say, you gotta kiss a lot of
I gotta
frogs.
disagree with that.
I mean, you gotta kiss
Wait,
a lot of
what?
frogs to meet
Well,
your
Silver, can you
friends.
get closer to your phone?
Wait, I don't know what she
Me?
said. Say it again.
Yes, because you sound far
Oh,
away.
for real?
Yeah.
Okay. Better.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I was saying that in
Okay, what
relationships,
you just
like
said,
at
sister
the end of
girl.
the day, it's a trial and error because you don't know what this person brings, but you're about to find out. So whether it was 30 days, 3 years, whatever it is, or 6 months, it's still a trial. So trial still means your time will be wasted.
I can agree to disagree with that. I will only say, like you said, you never know
Uh-huh.
who you're gonna get. Like they say, if you're dating somebody for 1 year, that could be 12
Mm-hmm.
different persons or 12 different
Right.
personalities within that one relationship.
Right.
Going through different summer, spring, fall, winters with the men. But then again, it's like I
No,
believe in
I disagree with
Mm-mm,
that
no.
take that shit and
because
shut the fuck
when
up.
you're more mature and at a certain age and just not even an age but a mindset, you're not
Yeah.
gonna go into a relationship and saying, okay, I'm gonna
Uh
even
huh.
allow you to waste my time. My time is precious. So when me and my boyfriend started dating, that was one of the first things we
Exactly.
did. We let each other know exactly what it is that we want and don't want and what we're not gonna put up with in a relationship so that we're not wasting anybody's time.
Well, that's a good way to approach it, though, because I think some people just
You got to set
let me be
boundaries and
honest.
expectations.
Yeah, let me be honest right now. These days, especially
But I
during
think another.
quarantine, right? Most people are just dating to have sex. Let's be honest, okay?
Yeah.
No,
That's why most
That's
that's
people
true.
came
honest.
out pregnant.
But that's dating. That's
Yeah,
not a
and they got
relationship.
corona babies coming out early next year.
But I think the thing about it is that when you create boundaries or you
Yeah.
say what my non-negotiables are, that's fine to actually say that, but
Ooh,
commit to it. Like, don't
it's a
just say
commitment.
this is my non-negotiable. This is because for one, yes, you're trying to commit to another person, but you need to commit to yourself. There's no way that somebody's going to commit to you if you don't know how to
Woo!
commit to yourself. So if you're going to tell
Period.
somebody that this is what my
Period.
non-negotiables are, this is something that I will absolutely not stand for or tolerate, and if you allow them to do it, then they're
Exactly.
not going to take you serious. So you got to commit to your non-negotiables and to what you
Period.
can tolerate and what you can't. So that way somebody can take you serious. So I think that is so good what Keandra was saying.
Honestly, that
Period.
is.
That's the truth right there. That's just like when We talk about that all the time on